All righty, welcome to Pilates. Let's get moving. I'm excited to be back with you guys. It's been a hot second, so thank you for your patience in coming back. Let's just take our feet nice and wide and roll our shoulders back. Good, take a nice big inhale. Exhale. Good, again, inhale. Exhale. Nice, one more time, inhale. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little fuzzy today. I'll try to talk you through it. You should be able to see enough to be dangerous. Yes? Okay. Take your toes out, heels in. Reach up and over, bend that leg. Pull your elbow back behind you. Reach up and over and pull back. Reach up and over and pull back. Reach and pull back. Reach and pull back. Good. Other side. Reach and pull back. Really getting into your arm as well as those legs. And pull back. Reach. Pull back, reach, pull back. One more, reach, pull back. Good. Bend both knees, inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Sweet. Kind of wiggle it out a little bit. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to turn yourself to face the long edge of your mat, finding a little bit of a lunge here. Yeah, so back heel lifts up off the ground, roll your shoulders back. Nice. Bend that front knee, have a nice little forward lean here. So trying to create a nice long line out our back leg all the way through our torso. You're going to swing those arms up. Good. Hold. And then from here, you're going to try to straighten your front leg. So straighten and then rebend. Straighten and rebend. Straighten and rebend. Straighten and rebend. You're here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Rebend and then lift off. Nice. And finding almost like a warrior 3 here. Hold. Good. And whenever you're ready, bend that front knee, step it back, finding your lunge. Hands can come down. Find your waist or wherever you'd like them. And then little pulses down. Pulse. 6, 7, 8. If your balance is a little unsteady, you can always come near a wall or a chair. Good, and then stay low, and then just lift that heel, that front heel. Here we go, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn it back to center. Bending both knees again. Heels in, toes out. Nice. Finding a little plie squat here. Roll your shoulders back. Little pulses in the middle. Good. Hands can be wherever you'd like. Awesome. Sweet. And then turn your feet around to the other side. Now you want to make sure that you're not on a tight rope because otherwise it's going to make that balance really hard. So go ahead and step your feet about hip width apart. Then take that back heel up off the ground. Good. Bending into that front knee. Take your torso long. So you're creating this nice long line through your back leg all the way through your torso. Yes. And then swing those arms forward, or you can leave them down here. Up to you. Straighten your front leg and then rebend. Straighten your front leg and rebend. Straighten and rebend. Straighten, rebend. You're here for 4 and bend. 3 and bend. 2 and bend. 1, rebend. Come up on top of your legs. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Again, arms by your side or on your hips. And then bending that back knee, little pulses down. 2. Good. Breathe. Nice. Remember, if your balance is a little shaky, you can be near a chair. Nice. And then hold down low, lifting your front heel. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower. Turn yourself back to center. Fix those feet so that they are in a line again. Roll your shoulders back. Nice. Down and up here. Down and up. down, and up, down, and up. Squeeze your bum at the top, down, and up, down, and up, down. Good, you're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, should have warmed up those shoulders, those arms a little bit, definitely your legs and your feet. So from here, doesn't matter, I'm just turning sides so you can see me. Avoid my window all of a sudden. All righty, feet are parallel, yes, just means that your toes are pointing straight forward. So check and make sure that you're not turned out, something weird's happening, because we want to build those muscles with good form, so then it'll help you continue to walk in good form, yeah? So start here, roll the shoulders back, bend your knees, have a little bit of a hinge forward. Again, roll the shoulders back, pinkies face each other, and then you're just gonna pulse your arms together. Belly button in towards your spine, make sure you're not sticking your ribs out. Take some deep breaths. Good. Nice. Pulsing in towards each other. We're here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Nice work. Good. Take a big inhale. And exhale, fold. Good. Find a little bit of a flat back here. And then fold again. Bend those knees and roll all the way up. Shoulders at the top. Good. We're going to go right back to where we were. That was your little break. So bend your knees. Hinge forward a little bit. Roll the shoulders back together. Yes. Pinkies face each other, so palms face down. And you're just going to lift up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lifting up. You can also squeeze your fist here. Or you can just have a really flexed hand, up to you. Good, keep it going, breathe. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keep your ribs in, belly button in. Got this. Good, breathe. You're here for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Yes, that means we're going again. Find your hinge. So come sink on down into those hips. Slight hinge forward. Yes. Good. And then from here, thumbs face each other, palms face the ceiling, and pulse. Here we go. You get this. Really getting into your shoulders. So if you want a definition in your back and in your shoulders, this is the way to go. You can always add weights to this. Grab some cans of food, or if you have hand weights, that works too. But hopefully you're noticing that it gets pretty intense without anything in your hands. So whatever you want. Good. Keep your shoulders together. Remember, we don't want to build bad posture here. Keep your shoulders together. Keep squeezing them together. Thumbs towards each other. Good. Also hanging out in those quads. Yeah. We love building muscle in our quads because it protects our knees. Keeps that weight off our knees. All right. You're here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Find a halfway lift. And then fold again. Good. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Good. Last one. Find that hinge at your hips. Good. Roll your shoulders together. Thumbs face each other. Palms up. Sweet. So you're going to lift, pulse, 2, forward, 2, back, 2, forward, 2, back, 2, forward, 2, back, 2, forward, 2. Keep going. Back and forward, back and forward. We could stick with these exercises for a whole class, but I'm just going to give you a little teaser right now. Yeah. Good. Keep it low in those legs if you can. multitask here. Let's make the most of our time together. And you're almost there. I'm feeling my legs all of a sudden. You're here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, lovely. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Oh. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Sweet. Doesn't matter which direction you face. You just want to make sure you have space behind you. Yes? Alrighty, great. We're going to work into our balance. So again, if your balance is a little shaky, feel free to come near a ledge or something, but in the ideal world, you don't need the ledge, right? Okay. So it doesn't matter, pick a foot. I'm starting with my left. You can start with whatever foot you want, all right? Flex that foot and then extend it out long. Rebend, kicking through your heel, take it back. Yeah, bring it back up. So you can tap down if you need to, otherwise try not to. Kick that leg out, rebend, and extend it back. Good, you only have 5 of these, and that was 2. Bring it up, extend it out, rebend. Good, finding your concentration once you know what you're doing. You don't have to look at me. Ooh, probably shouldn't. Extend that leg out. Rebend, kick through your heel. Extend it back. Okay, can we change it up? Point your toe. Extend that leg forward. Point. And extend it back. Good, one more. Knee up. Extend straight out from that hip if you can. Rebend, send it back. Good, bring it up. And let it go. Nice. Not too bad. Don't forget to breathe on this next side. Yes. All right, once you get your footing, roll the shoulders back, take the other leg up. We'll start with that flexed foot, yes. So lifting your knee up, hip height if you can, extend it out from there. Breathe in, pick through that heel. Good, bring it back up. So I haven't cued you on any arms. My arms are staying by my side, extend forward, rebend, send back. If you want to make it harder, bring your arms by your ears, yeah? Otherwise, have them wherever you need them. Send that leg forward, rebend, and send it back. Good, bring it in. Last 2, point your toe, extend it long, rebend, send it back. Good, bring it in, knee up, extend forward, rebend, and send it back. Ooh. And bring it up. Nice, that was 5. Go ahead and shake it out. Could take you a little bit longer, totally fine. Just kind of move into our shoulders a little bit, and then we're gonna make our way down to the ground. You'll be able to see me a little bit more. So super simple, nothing crazy. Just bend your knees and roll, yeah? So, okay, I say super simple, but you're doing 2 different things at once. So your brain is working on it pretty hard, even though it looks like and doesn't feel like it's that much physical effort. Literally adding 2 different movements together does a lot for our brain, which we all could use a little more brain power. Good, let that go. Sweet. All right, grab water if you need it, and we're gonna move down to the floor. Yes. All right, or coffee, wherever you're at. I realize it's early for some of you. All right. Sweet. Okay, coming on down to all 4s. Bring those hands, spread your fingers nice and wide. Good. And we're just going to do some knee hover and tap throughs. So to begin with, tuck your toes under. We'll do a series of knee hovers to begin with. So inhale, As you exhale, belly button comes into your spine. You'll lift those knees up off the ground. Again, inhale, tap down. Exhale, out your mouth, okay? Inhale through your nose. Exhale, out your mouth. Belly button to your spine. Good, inhale. Exhale. 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 One more. Inhale. Exhale. And hold your knees. Don't hold your breath. Good. Hold your knees in your hover. Breathe. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get off your hands for a moment. Whatever it looks like, you can sit on your heels or sit up like I am. Just kind of roll out those wrists a little bit. Awesome. Okie doke. So that's step 1. Yeah, you can stick with step 1 always. It's pretty good for your abs and a lot of other things. So feel free to stick with step 1. Otherwise, we're going to add on. So tuck those toes. You're going to exhale, lift those knees off the ground, turn your heels to one side, reach up. You can also leave your hand on the ground. Good. Bring it back to center, tap down. Take your knees up, other side. Maybe take that arm up. Good. Don't forget your tap down in the middle. Lift up and turn. Good. Tap down, lift up, heels to the side, and turn. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, turn. Exhale, back to center. Good. Inhale, tap knees. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, back to center. Good. So try to get your breath going. So you might go slower or faster than me. That's fine. Whatever rhythm you get in, that's working for you. Remember, you can always stick with just that lift and lower. You don't have to add the turn. Okay. Like definitely getting some cardio in, yeah? Good. Make sure that you're even. And then let it go. Once you even it out, again, you can sit on your feet or sit up, whatever works for you. Just take a moment to rest, get off your hands. Breathe. Okie doke. So last add-on, yeah, some of you have been here before. Remember, you can always stick with level 1, lift and lower. Level 2, you add that turn, maybe add that hand lift. Level 3, what's going to happen? And you can kind of let go of your breath pattern if you want, as long as you keep breathing, yeah? If you're adding in level 3, of course, you can always keep the breath pattern. All right, here we go. Level 3, tucking those toes under, lift your knees, send it to one side. You're gonna extend your leg out. You can tap your toe if you want, or just reach up, yeah? Bring it back to center, tap your knees down, lift those knees, other side, extend your leg out, maybe touch your toe, bring it back, knees down, and we'll keep going, yeah? So remember, whichever one works for you, works for me, okay? All right, here we go. Knees up. So I'm not even gonna like talk you through. You can watch if you need a little bit of help. I'm taking that level 3. Remember, you can stick with your lift and lower. You can stick with your lift, lower, and side open, or you can add in that foot. Just don't forget that knee tap. So really get in our quads as well, and our abs. Lots going on. Hang with it. You got this. Make it your own, as long as it's safe for you. You're almost there. Do one more each side, whatever you got at least. Good. Take your time whenever you're done. Feel free to get off your hands for a moment. Oh man, it's toasty in here. Summertime. Summertime in Denver, guys. Oh, I think it's finally here. It's a long winter, amen. Feel weird always talking about the weather, but somehow it just, it's always surprising me. Some things just never get old, like flowers and perpetual snows. Anyways, okay, here we go. Coming on down to your elbows. Hands, you can hold your own hand. I'm holding my fist. You can also be flat-handed here. Whatever makes your elbows happy, really, is what's going on, okay? My elbows are happier when I hold my hand, maybe my brain. Go ahead and tuck your toes once you get your elbows on the ground. Jackknife those hips up, yes. Good, and stay. Cool, so I'm gonna show you the hard version first, and then I'll give you a modified. Alrighty, so you're gonna take one leg up, and then whenever you're ready, you're just gonna pulse. And we'll do that with a straight leg, pointed foot, and then a flex foot. If you need an easier option, you'll simply drop one knee from here and then take it up. Yes? So come on off your elbows for a second. If you need to, at any point, you can drop that back knee. It's not that hard. But then if you feel like you got a substantial break, maybe take your knee back up off the ground. So you can kind of come and go here as your body and your brain allow you to. Okay, so whatever that means for you. All right, let's come back. Find those elbows. You should be able to grab your forearms. That's how close your elbows should be. Wrapping those hands all the way around, not just touching them. All right, get a good foundation. The rest will come if you get that. Send those hips up and back, kind of like you're trying to push your chest towards your thighs, like a down dog almost. Yes? And then taking one leg up, point your toe. Here we go, pulsing up. 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot, keep going. And 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toe all the way down and up. Here we go. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 3, you're going to 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Maybe find a child's pose. Maybe sit up a little bit. Whatever works for you. Breathe. Good. Hopefully you're really feeling that in your shoulders. So if your shoulders are not your best friend, remember, you can always drop that bottom knee to give yourself a little bit extra help. Yeah? Especially if you're a woman, you got a lot of weight right in your hips. So hiking our hips up that high and then doing something else, that's a lot of weight. Yeah? Takes a lot of strength, a lot of stability muscles. So give yourself a little pat on the back. You're doing great. Not just you, it is kind of tough. All right. Bring your elbows down. Again, we're going to move to the other side. Make sure you can grab your elbows. They're that close. Palms down on the ground, or grab your hand. Whenever you're ready, tuck your toes under. Send those hips up. Good. Chest towards your thighs here. Ears can almost be in line with your biceps if possible. All righty. Taking your other leg up, point your toe, pulses up. Here we go for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flex your foot, keep going, pulses. 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toe down and up for 15. This is the last one. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Again, child's pose or sit up. Get off your arms. That's the key. Nice work, guys. Whew. Yikes. Shake it out. Ah. Sweet. All right, coming onto your hands, you can stay on your hands for a second, and then simply send your right leg back. Yeah. Should feel super easy compared to what we just did, but it's only a matter of time, right? All righty. Go ahead and take your foot back like it is, and then you're going to bend your knee and then take it to the side for like a fire hydrant. Good. Take it back, hip down. So top of your foot should face the ground. Take it side. Your foot's going to face the side. Good. Try to get that hip flip in. Nice. Side and back. Side and back. Good. Side and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it side if you can, and then you're going to extend it straight. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. 10 fire hydrants, and then you get a break on those arms. Here we go. Up and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Get off your hands. Okay, so remember, if you don't need all these breaks for your hands, your arms are doing fine. You can stay in tabletop and do a few extras if you'd like. Otherwise, you'll join me for this breaks. Yay for breaks. That's all I'm saying. Alrighty. These are excellent if you're trying to tone, especially that low back, hip part, yes, and glutes. So spread your fingers nice and wide. If it's your, remember, if it's your hands that are freaking out here, press into your fingers, maybe turn so that your pointer finger faces forward. Last resort, you can be on your fist, okay? We're stable enough, you can come to your fist if you need to. Alrighty. Here we go. Take that same leg. We're just doing some out and ins. Here we go. Back and in. Meet at your knee. Back and in. Remember, you can go up a little bit. I just don't want you arcing your back and going way up, yeah? Keep your belly button to your spine. 4, 6, 9, 10. 5 more like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through to your elbow or whatever. 1 for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it out long. Good. Tap your toe down and lift. Tap and lift. Should look familiar. Maybe a little easier though on those arms. 4, so you'll notice it more in your legs. 5, 6, 7. Really squeeze your bum. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it out of the diagonal. Yes. A little bit of a diagonal behind you. And then you're going to cross to your opposite elbow. Here we go. In, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Leave it out and then tap and lift up the diagonal for 10. You got this. 1, 10. This is the last set. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, get off those hands, let it go. Roll out your wrists. Awesome. Maybe flexing. Squeeze your fists a little bit. Okay, whatever you got. Okay. And just make your way to the other side. You can literally stay facing the same direction. I'm doing this for your benefit. All right. Whenever you're ready, find your breath. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Take that leg back. Yes. And then bring it in for fire hydrant. 1 and back. 2, 3. I think we went to 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more like that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Find your fire hydrant, extend out for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire hydrants. Here you go. Last 10 before you get a break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get off your hands unless you don't need it. Roll out the shoulders. Take some deep breaths. Alrighty. Let's finish off our set of tabletop exercises, yeah? All right, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. Oh, here we go. Hands on the ground, spread those fingers nice and wide. Alrighty, take it out long behind you, meet at your knee, and out. 2, 3, squeeze your bum at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to your elbow. Here we go. 1, 2, go to 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend out long, down and up. Here we go. Up. 2, 3. Press your chest away from the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need more, you can do this from a plank. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it lifted. Take it out of the diagonal across to your opposite elbow. Here we go. Just as best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we only did 10 of these. 7, 8, that sounds right. 9, 10, down and up at a diagonal. Here we go. Down and lift. 2, 3, go to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it in. Child's pose or sit up, whatever. Get off your hands. Woo! That was nice. Nice is a relative word, I think. One we could use though. All right. All right, let's get into our abs. Let's give our bum and our arms, or excuse me, our hands really a break here for a moment. Awesome. And come all the way down onto your back. Just roll a little side to side and massage out your back. Woo! Like I said, getting really into that side, back, side, hip, love handle, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful, but we can also burn some of it off. Amen? All right. Whenever you're ready, hands come behind your head. Just want, stronger back is really, I could lecture you about that all day, but I'm not going to. Here we go. Take your feet a little bit further from you. Flex your feet so then your heels are on the ground, your toes are pointed to the sky. You're trying to get your shoulder blades off the ground. Simple crunches. Here we go. Simple within reason. Try to get your shoulder blades off the ground without jerking on your head. Try to use your abs. So you're just here to cradle your head because it weighs a lot. But if you tend to pull on your head, try taking your hands to your temples or by your sides, hovering. Yes. Some people do this, so then they don't pull on their head. I think I have a heavier head, so I'm going to cradle it. Good. Belly button towards your spine. Every time you go up, exhale, belly button in towards your spine. Good, you got this. Keep going. You're here for 5, 4, shoulder blades off the ground if you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lay it on down, bring those knees up. Yes. And then again, hands can be behind your head, temples, or by your side. Knees are in, chin to chest. And then you're going to extend one long and then bring it in. Long and in. Long and in. Long and in. So some people like to hold and switch. Yeah. You can do that. I like to keep my hands behind my head. Again, just to cradle it. Good. Otherwise, I get this weird tension in my neck. But if you have figured that out, how to not do that, I am all for hands free. Yes. Good. Keep going. All right, stay at this pace. It's a pretty good pace you could truck at for a while. Or if you want, go a little faster. Kick, kick, kick. You can kick through your heel or your toes. Up to you. Go, 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 go. Firing up those middle abs. We will get those side abs in case you had any doubt. Go, 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 go. Remember, you can stick at the slower pace that feels safer for you. We're here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees up, head down. Relax. Maybe rock a little side to side. Awesome. Last layer. So remember, level 1, slow singles. Level 2, quick singles. Level 3, both at the same time. Yes, this is a good time to add those arms in. So if you're not adding arms, your hands are behind your head, or they'll be right underneath your hips, so you can extend those legs out. The lower they are, the harder it is. So if you need to go up a little bit, you can. You can go straight out. Great. Wherever you're at works for me. If you're going both and you want to add arms, you're going to tap those ankles, and then you'll extend long, arms out, legs out. Tap, Reach up and over, circle down and around. Yeah. Reach up and over, circle down and around. Arms are totally optional here. It's just if you feel like being extra. This is the full Pilates move. You want to take it a step higher. You would do this from a boat pose. Holy cow. Yeah. If you're there, I'm so excited for you. I want to see it in person sometime. So you'll inhale as you go along, exhales, everything comes in. Yeah. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let that head rest down. Maybe rock a little side to side. I'm all for solid break time. All righty. Whenever you're ready, you can again take your hands behind your head or to your temples. For this one, we're just going to have some bicycles so we begin to work into some of those transverse abdominis, side abs. All righty. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. And switch, and switch, and switch. Switch, 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 switch. Keep going. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're even. Let it go. I love burning into those abs. So good. So good. Okay. Flip over. Find your side. Bend those knees. Feet, don't stack them because you'll press into them. So you don't want to crush your poor bottom foot. Yes. Hand down on the ground. Now, if your hands are like, we did so much hands today, I can't even, you can be on your elbow for this. Okay. It's not going to get as high of a lift. Totally. You're still going to get a good workout. All righty. So hand on the ground, mostly underneath the shoulder. Yes, keep everything in a line. And then you're going to lift up with that top knee as well. Good. So good. I can't tell you. I don't care what you've broken. This is what they'll give you for a PT. So let's just be preemptive about it. Build it into our lives. All right. So if you want to be extra, you can add that clam arm, or you can let it flow wherever you want. Whenever you're ready, lift up, squeeze your bum, and back down. Lift up and squeeze, and down. Up and squeeze, and down. Up and squeeze, and down. If you're like, what is that extra arm you're telling me about? So you lift, you open up everything, and then you clam down. You open everything, and then you clam down. If you feel like I'm really hot right now, maybe don't add the extra clam down. Yeah. It is good for your vagus nervous system though, if you add the clam down. So if you need to regulate it a little more into your body, go ahead and add the clam down. If you're like, I feel like I'm pretty present right now, then you don't have to add the clam down. If you need to be more present, clam down, my friend. Good, whatever you need. Nice. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Sit on that bum that you just tortured. Oh, reach up and over with that arm. A little mermaid stretch here. Should do that for Halloween. Do this whole thing in like a mermaid tail. That would be hilarious. Okay. I do that. You can't say I don't do anything for you. All right. Whenever you're ready. We're going to move to the other side. We'll move back for that side, but I want to give your hand a break. Or I need to give my hand a break, rather. All right. So your feet are not, they're tapered, yeah? Hand is decently under your shoulder because as you notice, you kind of drift. You can always adjust if you drift. Here we go. Open that top leg and down. Squeeze your bum and down. Now the key is to be still squeezing your bum when you get tired. Yeah? I believe in you. This is also good for your core. You're doing a lot here. Celebrate your life. Let your bum tap that ground, yeah? That little bit of disengagement will do wonders to keep re-engaging. Good. Remember, feel free, add a few clams or make them all full clams if you want. Good, keep going. You're still going. We did quite a few on the other side. Good. Keep going. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Woo! Reach up and over. Oh. Hello, bum. We have found you today. I'm not letting you out of my sight. Okay. Last set of things that you're going to be on your hands, or again, on your elbow if you need to be. Okie doke. Extend that top leg long. And then coming up for a modified side plank. Feel free to stay here. Feel free to just take plank. If you want to add extra, lift that bottom leg. Level 1, leave your toe on the ground in the back, yeah? See that? Level 2, take the whole thing with you, okay? Good. 3, you're on 15, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. We'll just take it straight to the other side. Wow. Oh, all right, ready? Ready or not, here we go. Let's make the most of our time. Bring it on up. Have a nice sturdy base with that foot. And then again, stay there or lift. You leave your toe on the ground or take it off. Here's 1, 2, 3. You can do for your extra. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You're awesome. Take those legs, stretch them out to a nice V or splits, however you like to go. Just place your hands behind you, pick yourself up, tilt your hips forward as best you can. Point or flex your feet. You can press in your hands or you can walk them forward. It's up to you. Take this moment, catch your breath, stretch it out, nice deep breath. You guys are awesome today. I know for some of you, the recording didn't work, so hopefully we made up for lost time today. All right, walk it back in. Go ahead and take one leg in. You're gonna just face this leg. Inhale, exhale, walk it forward. Stretch out that leg. Good. And do me a favor, come on up, bring that knee up, and then simply find a twist. You can hook on the outside or just hug that knee in and sit up nice and tall. Either way, sit up tall, please. Good. Let that leg go long. Bring the other one in. Again, face your new leg. Inhale. Exhale, walk it forward. Good, breathe. Nice. Walk it back in. Simply take that knee up, sit up tall, and find a twist. Good. Let it go. Let's stretch out your arms and your shoulders. Come onto your knees. And then simply walk your hands out forward, heart to floor. Yes. Good. Lock those hands back in. We're going to take a weave. So inhale one arm up and then weave it through. Good. Bring it back to center. Switch out other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, weave it through. Good. Bring it back to middle. Tuck those toes under. Find your forward fold. Hold in half for a moment. Take a breath. And then bend your knees. Roll all the way up. Let's get your arms just the other direction. So sorry. Take your thumbs. Turn them out. Open up your chest. Maybe even look back if you can. Good. And then take your head to one side. Oh, take it to the other side. Nice. Let's do a little bit of ragdoll and then you'll be good to go. Side to side. Just let it go. Get rid of any tension that's left. Awesome. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you next week. I'm here the entire month of June, so you're good to go.